It's an exciting time for XRP holders as the markets have started pumping once again. We can see a few green candles, and my oh my, something is definitely brewing behind those closed doors. I wouldn't be surprised if we see an explosion with XRP any time now. I hope that's the case, as we need some massive moves sooner rather than later. Quite frankly, the market has been a bit boring lately. As we get started with today's video, we've got a tweet from Brad Garlinghouse, and it says, as we continue to scale globally, our policy bench deepens with the addition of Michael Warren. Welcome to the board. Michael Warren will play a key role at Ripple as we continue to champion regulatory clarity in the U.S. and expand our presence in global markets. Remember, guys, you want to join in our giveaway. All the details are listed below in the comment section. That's where the requirements are. Good luck. It's coming up April 1st. We'll get into all the details of what's going on here, but before that, let's roll that intro. As always, welcome back to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, welcome to the XRP Army. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our daily crypto news updates. From X Anderson, we have more details about what's happening here. He tweeted saying, Michael Warren appointed to Ripple's board of directors, another person tied to the U.S. government. What's going on? Let's look at the last 4 additions. Can you all see who they are adding to the board? This is yet another big player on Ripple's side now. Anderson further shared an image on that tweet, and we can see that Warren served in the administration of 2 U.S. presidents. Warren was also a senior advisor at the White House Presidential Personnel Office during President Barack Obama's first term. During the Clinton administration, Warren was executive director of the National Economic Council and served in the office of the Secretary of the U.S. Department of Labor. Yet another big player added to the team is Rosie Rios. She served as the 43rd Treasurer of the United States and was CEO of the Bureau of Engraving and Printing and the U.S. Mint, including Fort Knox. Upon her resignation in 2016, she received the Hamilton Award, the highest honor bestowed in the U.S. Department of Treasury. If that has already blown your mind, well then guess what? There's more. We have Sandy O'Connor. She has served on several public and private teams to support capital markets, integrity, and efficiency, including serving as chair of the Federal Reserve Board's Alternative Reference RATS Committee. She's also a former member of the Treasury Markets Practices Group sponsored by the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Lastly, we have Greg Phillips, yet another major player. Most recently, Greg served as counselor to Secretary of the Treasury Steven Mnuchin, who oversaw domestic finance. In that capacity, Greg led policy development for regulatory reform of the financial system under Executive Order 13772. Now, with all these people on board, we are confident that Ripple has the strongest team. Earlier, Ripple had tweeted welcoming Michael Warren to the Ripple board. And if we look at their website, we can see that Michael Warren joins Ripple with over 20 years of experience advising clients on international growth strategies, stakeholder management issues, and economic and geopolitical issues affecting global markets. Warren shares that he's excited to join Ripple at such a pivotal moment in history, both for the company as well as crypto at large. Further, he shares that he has long admired the tenacity shown by Ripple and its management team, using regulatory setbacks in the U.S. as an opportunity to pioneer crypto regulation for the benefit of the industry, innovation, and establishing an equal playing field for all. He says that he looks forward to being part of Ripple's efforts to move the needle forward on crypto regulation. At the same time, the company further solidifies its position as a leader in global finance and the digital economy. Let's move forward to something else, and here we can see yet another exciting tweet by Kristalina Georgieva that says the entire global economy will feel the economic ripple effects of the war in Ukraine, with slower growth and faster inflation, the reverse of what we see. You can check out the IMF blog to see how these effects will further play out across each region. And you know what? She's right when she talks about the ripple effects. I have a feeling she said that on purpose, pun intended, for us to read between the lines. We have something quite interesting here from David Schwartz. XRPL DEX now supports USDC, USDT via GateHub, and the first euro-backed stablecoin is soon to come via Stasinet. Further, he shares some of the benefits of support offered for stablecoins on the XRP ledger. We have an interesting thread from David Schwartz here stating some of the facts we all needed to be reminded of. He shares many of the XRP Ledger core features have been available since 2012. These features are extremely mature and functional, making it an ideal platform for stablecoin issuers to issue, manage assets of all kinds. All they need to do is create an issuing account and set configuration options for the account and the particular stablecoin. That's it. The XRP Ledger's native token functionality makes this possible. Built for payments, the XRP Ledger allows counterparts, F1s, central banks, governments, the ability to fully settle transactions cheaply in just a few seconds. This assurance eliminates overnight and business risks for F1s in particular. Such counterparts are why one universally agreed upon stablecoin is highly unlikely. There are a few reasons for this, but mainly because stablecoins have an issuer as the counterparty that does not allow them to interoperate across payment networks and jurisdictions. Neutral counterparty-free digital assets like XRP solve this problem by acting as a bridge that allows payments to be settled quickly and efficiently without needing any trusted central intermediary. With all that being said, we can confidently say that XRP will be the golden bridge interconnecting the whole world. Time now to look at the numbers. XRP recently broke a major falling trend line to the upside. Retesting that price formed an inverted head and shoulders pattern. Its neckline breakout confirms a coming bullish continuation. I expect growth to the 84-cent structure. I think we will see $2 soon, but I'm not going to bother it until correction completes. Now on to Bitcoin. Here you have a beautifully mapped Bitcoin's next resistance targets and also support levels. Now this is a short-term move. The main resistance range is set around $45,000 to $45,850, the most important level to watch for. Keep in mind that Bitcoin can hit up to $55,000 and we still keep our long-term bearish view. Before Bitcoin goes to $300,000 to $500,000, it will go first to $20,000 or down to $11,300. So we get the bottom in the $11,300 to $20,000 price range. After this, in the next 3 to 5 years, we go to $300,000 to $500,000. Well, I hope that helps. As always, do your own research. Always trade safely, guys, and we continue to pray for the people of Ukraine. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comment section below, and let's have a conversation. Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and please click on that subscribe button below. And be sure to turn on notifications. That way you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again, and we will see you on the next Money Side.